Anthony Hudson here for the clash between Gold Coast and Brisbane. Well, half the seats are filled here today. I suspect that's as good as it's going to get. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Cheers, Hutto. Today should be a good match.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today's match, Gold Coast and Brisbane. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto. It's a big day for the Brisbane defenders. If they can stop Gold Coast from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Brisbane kicking to the right of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Thrashes it. Matheson gets the ball.
Thank you.
Now it's a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick.
Move it on.
The umpire telling him to play on now. Lyons puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Lyons creates a contest.
Big tackle.
Move it on.
Got boot to ball. A big contested grab. Distance no issue. It's all about the accuracy.
Go.
He gives it a ride. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives. Dennett. Wins the ruck duel. Opportunity for Zorko. Witt pushes his opponent off with one hand. Releases by hand. Greenwood didn't see what was coming.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks up with a kick. King determined to reach the ball. Andrew, he doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Looks okay off the boot. He's enjoying that goal.
That goal.
McInerney got in a better position. What a huge kick. Rankin didn't mark it. Picked up now. Leicester won himself a free.
Move it on.
Now with a low spearing kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. So what could Gold Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? King puts another one through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He loved that one. A one-goal lead for... McInerney won the hit out. He wins possession. A chance to reload the attack now. Kicks it out of defence. Takes that one strongly. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Spears the ball. Finds this one all by himself. Lester puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. A quick handball from Ballard. McCluggage unable to lay the tackle. Spins past the tackler. Hits the target by hand. He runs it over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Got the hands free. Archie gets on the end of that handball. It always looked close, but it hits the post. Brisbane are right in this contest now. Collins to bring it back into play. Uses it now. Danaher couldn't snaffle it. Giving it off was Weller. Rushes with the kick. The ball ends up with Markov. Goes inside forward 50. Good mark there. Opportunity once again for Gold Coast to put one through. Gold Coast kept the lead by a kick. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Andrews looking to rebound with this kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Gold Coast would love to make the most of this opportunity. Greenwood just bangs away at goal. He pops through the goal. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast by 2 goals.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Punches it clear. Ends up with Greenwood. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Wants to keep it moving. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Ball collected. Bowes contests the hard ball. Releases the handball. Kicks hurriedly. Finds a target. Greenwood just gets it onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He drives it. Anderson picks it up. Penetrating handball, hacking it out of there. The end of the final term sees the scores standard. Gold Coast 19 to Brisbane 7.
Gold Coast could have to.
Let's check out the siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Clears the contest. Lobs the handball. Just gets it onto the boot. Ball spills. Manages to get a hand away. Walks that one over the line. Brisbane behind by 11. Collins players move as they look to provide an option. A solid mark from Matheson. 35 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Matheson loved kicking that one. Brisbane looking to take the lead with the next one. Witt thrashes it. Lyons comes away with the ball. He just throws that ball. Witt goes with the kick. Starcevic, the better man there. Puts boot to ball. Lyon takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Taking a nice grab. Just sends it into space. 3, getting in on the act. Bounce, works for McCluggage. Cameron slams it towards goal. That's something to smile about. His teammates rush over. Brisbane could kick back-to-back goals. It's on again as Brisbane take back the lead. Punched away. Quick handball. 3, missed the teammate with the handball. What a kick, and he puts it through. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. The Lions by 7 points. McInerney thumped it clear. Markov with a short hand pass. A mark by Andrews. Decides to kick. Leicester marks in a bit of space. Got boot to ball. Starcevic spills it. Sees off the tackler. Elects to kick. Berry uses the body well. Moves the ball by foot. Leicester dug out the loose ball. Starcevic will be upset with that. Rich one out in the square. Smith drops the mark. Ballard gathers it now. Gathered by Swallow. Anderson now heading off to the bench for a break. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Finding the loose ball was Markov. On its way. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast reduced the margin.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Swatson gets the loose ball. Awkwardly got the handball out. Receives the handball and takes off. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Is in his possession. Leicester handballs. He gets his hands on the footy. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. That looked great. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane by 7 points.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over. This doesn't make it as dangerous.
Smith just swats it away.
Brilliant chase.
The ball in the hands of Greenwood. Smith has resources out wide. He wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Ball stripped in the tackle. Puts on a bump. He decides to go for home. What a sensational goal. Swallow getting his first with that kick. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast now only trail by 1. Smith thumps it clear. Matheson with the ball. Hipwood moves it by hand, and now they're away. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Congratulated by his teammates. The lead is now 7. Thumps it clear. A chance for Zorko. Berry drives it out of the pack. It's marked by Graham.
Move it on.
Searches for a teammate downfield. A chance to gather the ball. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display.
An intriguing first half as it stands. Brisbane 38, play Gold Coast 31.
A good first half from the Lions. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Danaher continues to dominate this contest.
The opposition...
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. McInerney with a big fist on it. Clears the congestion. Graham collects it. Alice wins the foot race. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Greenwood looking a bit sluggish out there. Ball to be tossed back in. Thrown in now. Dug out by Witts. Goes by hand. McInerney with the intercept. Just releases the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He takes it across the line. Ball over the line. Toss back into play. Witt's got a fist to it. He lays off the pass. Weller receives the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Contests the hard ball. The ball spills to Collins. Rankin on the ball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Sockers a kick. Leicester dug it out. Leicester throws the ball away. Puts it on the boot. Great grab. Slick with the hands. The handball hits the target. The loose ball picked up. Starcevic with a penetrating handball. He makes that kick count. Full price. 3. Couldn't be happier with that goal. The Lions have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 13.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Big thump from Smith. He has the ball. Squeezes out a handball. Applies a bump. Hipwood uses the bump. Puts on a big hit. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Ellis. Takes a simple grab.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Heads long with that kick. Doesn't take the mark. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Hammers it. He gains possession. Picked off the deck. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He's excited about that one. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 50-37. Smith with the hit. Rushes with the kick. Birchall couldn't keep his hands on it. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets above the crowd. Looks up with the kick. Takes it well. Hacks it forward. Just landed in his back. Sorko looks to build some momentum with this kick. This will certainly test him from this distance. He looks like he needs a spell. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. This lead getting bigger now. He loved that one. Brisbane with a handy break. They lead Gold Coast 56-37.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Smith hurls it away. He has the ball. Couldn't quite with the mark. He goes it alone. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Uses it by foot. Rich has it. Sinks the slipper into it. Birchall looking to track down the footy. Starcevic gets the loose ball. It's a turnover. Intercepted. Ball gets cut off.
Let him up, well, buddy.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. That was sweet. They put through another. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast get it back under 3 goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Brisbane have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
Lukosius couldn't hang on to the ball. Rich hunting with authority.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Intervening brilliantly was Markov. Lyons runs after the ball. Hit the man hard. Lukosius a bit too casual with the tackle. At the end of 3 quarters, it's the Lions 56, Gold Coast 43. Last quarter action ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Witt gets onto the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Thumped by Witt. Shrugs the tackle. Picks up the loose ball. Pushes off the tackler. Gets it out of congestion. Chol gives away a free for in the back. The kick from Lyons. Starcevic runs after this one. Picking it up was Rankin. On its way. He blasts it through for another. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. Just 2 goals in it. Witt clears the contest. Has to do better in that mark contest. Witt moves it now. Berry needs to live.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Just goes bang! Uses the bump. Graham there to mop up. Uses a short handball. Bowes quickly onto the boot. Finds it in motion with quick hands. This is Miller. Had plenty of the ball. Looks okay off the boot. Smiles all round. That's 3 in a row for Gold Coast. Gold Coast close the gap to 1. Thumped clear. A clean collect. McCarthy just gets the kick away. Gets a quick kick away. Hands that ball to the opposition. Payne finds a way to hang on.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Off hands. Cameron failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
The advantage is paid. Ainsworth with a chance to light things up. Congratulated by his teammates. Gold Coast have kicked the last 4 goals. Gold Coast back in front. McInerney won the hit out. The loose ball scooped up. Kicks hurriedly. Can't take possession. He takes the shot. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast lead Brisbane 67 to 56.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Smith with the punch. Slams it onto the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Rich manufactures a handball. Hipwood links up with a chance to run. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Celebrating hard.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Hammers it. Doing well was McInerney. ball is touched, and just a minor score. They are right back in this now. Weighing up the options now.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Stands tall and marks with the ball now. Great mark in the pack. 40 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Matheson sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane take back the lead. Punched away. He wins possession. Applying the physical pressure. Quickly onto the boot. Lukosius wins the marking contest. Big kick required from this distance.
Leave it on.
Just hits the post and a minor score. The margin is now under a goal. Andrews with the kicking duties. Turned it over. Matheson releases by hand. Cameron grabbed it clean. He takes aim. What a lovely goal from there. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane have 3 in a row. Brisbane by 7 points. Swats it. Is in his possession. And the mark will be paid. Smith gives it a ride. He acknowledges the crowd. The lead is now 13. Smith hurls it away. Gives it, don't argue. Dismisses the tackler. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Looks to move it by foot, doing well with the mark. Chose to kick it. Great mark under pressure. Testing shot, outside 50. Lukosius might have overworked himself there. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. An incredible victory. They were down at one stage and rallied and fought back to win. Gary, what do you make of the result?
They just had more players playing their role today. When footy is so even these days, that was the difference in the end.
Final scores are 81 to 74. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.